What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka Wags My Tag, coming back strong inside your eye, and I'm talking about the brand new episode of The Walking Dead. It just dropped. That's right, season 5, episode 9. What happened? What's going on? Just dropped, and it was pretty much a whirlwind of different characters. You know, you only had about half of them in there, and it absolutely turned out from being Noah's worst day ever into Tyrese's worst day ever. It was absolutely crazy because they end up leaving Georgia to go to Noah's home village where he came from. Absolutely stupid idea. I'm definitely going south because though it is summertime, it's going to get cold, and you're going up north, it literally gets freezing there. I'm not going to do that at all, but they decided to go up to Noah's camp, and apparently everybody got jacked. It looked like some pillagers came in there and wrecked them all. There was zombies in there, and it just happened to happen like this because Noah broke down. He had nothing else going on for him, and Tyreese is like, I got him. I got him this time. And he's just like babysitting. And then Noah loses it again, goes to his house. You guys saw the episode, but goes to his house and then lets Tyreese go check his room. It turns out that like Noah had a twin. I don't know. I thought they were twins. They look exactly the same. It could have been a little brother, but they look like twins. And that twin or brother was so small. I can't even believe that's what took Tyreese down. Like, he got bitten on the arm, and it absolutely sucked. You know, he had a knife. He should have just made the commitment and cut his arm off right then. Like, you end up going through all this crazy scenes with dead people. You've got like Beth and the governor and like the little girls being really creepy, and Tyreese is just trying to come to terms with his death because it's gonna happen, and it's crazy because this should not have happened at all. Noah dropped the ball on this one big time. It's crazy that this is all going down. A couple other things I don't want to talk about though before I end up getting to the end of the episode. They end up finding a jersey, right? Like, she busts open this glass that's out in front of the house in this burned down neighborhood. She says it's a nice jersey, puts it in her bag. Does not show who signed it, though. Like, that's definitely going to come back. That's going to be an interesting nuance that's going to be involved. As well as Glenn, like, he took a baseball bat out of, like, a collector's item holder, and they did not show the name on it. Like, they had blood all over it. Crazy, though. Glenn, let's be honest, he's looking more Mexican this season, and Maggie's going to be all up on him because she has nobody left but Glenn. You know, he's really in a terrible position, you know, to console Maggie, but she is going to be hugging him and doing other things because she's got nobody left. I do feel bad for Maggie. We're going to get to hear about her story soon. It's also crazy that we got hit with some symbolism. The shark, I don't know if you guys saw the Super Bowl, but there was a shark inside the room that Tyreese got killed in. Tyreese also used a shark tooth to do the killing. And it almost looked like some kind of ritual, like the way that the zombie was strewn out on top of the table after it was done. Absolutely crazy, though. It was nuts. They also had some symbolism for like a Hello Kitty when they went into it, and it sounds weird that I'm even saying that, but somebody graffitied a yellow Hello Kitty on the ground. And that was in the background, and I noticed that. And then they end up panning back to it when Tyreese is having his freak out right before he dies. God, Tyreese dies. I feel for him. He is another black guy that is taking the curse of chilling with these white people, and you end up dying. You know, you're around Daryl and Rick and Carl, and you end up dying. It's just scientific fact formula. It's going to be interesting to see who kicks the bucket next because they knocked out such an influential character in the first episode of the second half of the season. So it's going to be nuts. I can't wait to see how it comes forward. Another one nuance that I noticed was when they were trying to get away with Tyreese, they ran into a truck, and it was a truck filled with like heads of zombies without the body parts on there. So like, who filled up that truck? Is that part of these people that are raping and pillaging these villages? Are they chopping the arms off and throwing these like bodies inside villages to like break them from the inside? It's absolutely crazy to see how this is all going to go down. They're upping the level of the quality because they really are right. It's the most interesting show on television right now. Everybody's into The Walking Dead, so I thought I would make my quick little episode review, talk about it, and bring the realness. I can't wait to see how this moves forward. I hope they stop trying to program us with the symbolism like Latin and stuff on the graffiti. It's everywhere inside these episodes. And shouts out to another thing that I forgot, Morgan. He's back. He was in the first episode, and he was in the first 2 episodes, and he was the 2 black guys. You know, he had him and his son. They end up getting separated. You see Morgan, he's still alive. It's crazy. How did he get separated from his son? I can't wait to see how that goes down, because he held Rick in the beginning. I wonder if they're going to end up coming together, because he gave him the map. He said that we're going to Washington now, and like that pretty much was the ultimate hint. I can't wait to see how it goes forward, though. Morgan's going to join the cast. Hopefully he doesn't get killed like Tyreese did in this one, and it's going to be amazing, guys. Get back at it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Talk about me in the comments, what I had to say. If I miss anything about the episode and being very important, I would love to know. And any constructive comments or criticisms, guys, stay positive. Don't let the haters get you down, and believe that we will survive this zombie apocalypse. Peace, guys. Keep it easy.